Hey folks, welcome. Hi, it's Beth and Jenifer and me. Hi,
Hi.
welcome everybody. Let's see, do I have everything on? I have it. I've technically done everything perfect. Yay.
Nice.
Check it out.
Bravo.
Yay.
Bravo.
I just jinxed myself. Now it's a train wreck for the rest of the hour. But okay, thanks everybody for joining us. A little stitching and chatting. Next week is the second Wednesday. So we had Kathy Ray moved up to next Wednesday. So she'll be with us Wednesday. I'm not going to change that because she already changed once. Then the third Wednesday, I'll find something else, or it'll be the three of us again, either way. And then now April had to move to the fourth Wednesday of the month for the tour because to get one of the artists, one of the quilting artists there, she had to move to the fourth Thursday or Wednesday. So the last Wednesday of the month is when we'll do our tour with April, and then we'll probably come right back the next week or the week after for the June tour. So somehow in there we'll make it work. And fair warning, we're supposed to close on our house in St. Louis at the end of the month. So likely in June somewhere in there, we may have to take a Wednesday off just because stuff will be in boxes and I can't set up. So there might be a week where we don't have it, but plenty of warning when that happens. So let's see. Well, we are multi-state because normally it's Beth and me in Illinois and Jenifer in Connecticut, right? Connecticut, right? Yes.
Yeah.
But Beth in New Mexico now, basking in the heat and warmth of New Mexico, visiting her mother. And
it's lovely.
Yeah. Okay, I've heard enough of you already. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So let's see. We have the Marion Lang. I have pictures. Going to the pictures. Hang on. Okay, so we have. Yeah, this is the take wing. Now remember, Sunday we had Joanna Kavanaugh. Yes, Joanna, and we started the take wing stitch along, and so this is the kit at Sassy Jack Stitchery. WeTalkFiber.com/wing will get you to the page at Sassy Jacks. So Kim has put this together. And what did we say, Jenifer? It was $17 for the chart, and then $26 for the kit for 37 count linen, something like that. Right. Yeah. So this is the kit, and now these cottage garden threads that Kim has displayed there. She's broken up the skeins. They're quite expensive, and of course they have to come from Australia. Blah 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 blah. So they're expensive. So she's saving you a ton of money by not selling you full skeins. But there's plenty there to do do this sampler. So she's worked that all out for you so that the kit is $33 on 37 count linen. That was that Russian tea cake, which is beautiful stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I love Russian tea cake.
Yeah. So for 33 bucks, is that right? 26 and 17, $43. $43, you're getting a full kit. So that's pretty good. So join us for that. And you're going to like those cottage garden threads. Now, there are other threads, but most of you will have them in your stash or be able to get them just as easily because you don't need a lot of them. So some DMC and a couple of overdyes, I forget what it is, but nothing significant. So basically, Kim has worked hard to keep the cost down so you could do this one and not have to spend a lot of money. So hit her up for that. WeTalkFiber.com/wing. Wing will get you to the page. And then we have the Marion Lang. Before we started, Beth said she started the Marion Lang chart. And Evelyn Bauer, I think I got that right. Evelyn Bauer finished her Mary Jane Fry, and she did it with silks. I think she said it was her first time with silks. So this is what it looks like when you're an Evelyn Bauer and stitch it. And you can see what a nice little sampler it is. Really beautiful reproduction from Amanda Rowe. So you can still get that MJF 1861. WeTalkFiber.com/MJF 1861. You can get this chart for free still. and then MJF 1861 kit will get you to Sassy Jack's so you can get the kit. But this is just a beautiful little sampler. Evelyn really did a nice job on it. It's really nice. So she's
Yeah, it's really pretty. Look at that.
Did we decide what those little creatures were?
No, we didn't. They're kind of creepy though, aren't they?
I'm telling you, they kind of look a little bit like rats. Maybe ferrets.
Yeah. I think ferrets. Yeah.
You're going with ferret?
There you go.
I'm going with ferret because I don't want to think about a rat.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
It's a tubby ferret. It's got babies in there because it's a little chubby in the middle, but
two pregnant ferrets. Okay, all right.
But it's super cute though. I mean, they're adorable. But
the eyes are creepy.
They don't look like cats. I'm sorry.
You know what? Do it as a Halloween one.
There we go.
Change the colors.
Oh, you could, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, make it with the crows.
Yep.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah, but it really is.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy pregnant ferrets aside, it's a very nice sampler.
I like it.
It is. It's really cute. I like it too.
So that one's free.
And I like the
Huh? What?
I like the creepy ferret. I like the creepy ferret.
Creepy pregnant
There's
ferrets.
something charming about them. They're not just same old normal cats, you know. They're different.
Right.
It's unique.
They're different.
Okay.
It's unique.
All right, we're riding with it. All right.
So
so get that one. That one's free. All kinds of stuff going on here. And then what else did I have? I guess those were the two. And then the Botany Bay. Where's that one at? I have that one. I'm gonna show you all the stuff I put together. Oh, I don't have the Botany Bay. Well, anyway.
Botany Bay.
Huh?
Oh, Botany Bay.
I didn't put it in the thing.
I pulled thread.
You pulled thread. So Botany Bay, you pulled. What are you doing that in?
I'm doing it with a combination of DMC and Cosmos and some of the overdyed Cosmos.
Okay.
Not the overdyed, the variegated.
Variegated, right.
And then I'm using fiber on a whim, and I don't know the name of the fabric.
Yeah, okay.
But I didn't start it, but I showed it to my sister-in-law. She goes, "Ooh, I really like that."
Okay.
So.
All right. But Elaine is suggesting get a motif book and change the animals. Yeah, but then you can't say creepy pregnant ferret.
There you go.
And now that I've worked it out, I want to say creepy pregnant ferret. So, but you can change the animal, and there's plenty of room to put anything in there. But add green eyes to the critters, and they're surely cats. Okay, I can work with that.
Goodness.
So, okay, and then Botany Bay, that is that also is in play at Sassy Jack's, and Botany Bay is the April sampler of the month at the Attic. So whichever is your favorite place, you can go to and get kits. Gene Lee will be happy to fix you up, and that's a wonderful sampler. I'm waiting on my stuff too. Somebody said theirs is on hold. Oh, the MJF 1861. Yeah, the thread problem is still exists, folks. I know they're all doing everything they can to get stuff. So we keep running into it for a while, I'm sure. And then Spring Hill, which Jenifer and I talked about in the podcast today, that at Needle in a Haystack. Still, you can catch up to me, but Beth is now charging to the lead.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
No, I'm still ahead. I've started on my little
That's right. You're down on the hill.
That comes out of the the top of it.
Okay. It's a race.
I started.
I'm watching from the rear.
Yeah.
I want to get it done so I can start another one.
You start summer.
I start summer. Yeah. But I love the colors. And on mine I changed the blues. The blues
you changed it.
It doesn't have any. I didn't put any purple in.
Okay, because I was wondering. I didn't know if that was the way the threads were. If they were just lighter, or so you did change them. Okay.
I did change it. They all were in the kit with the Spring Hill kit, and I thought, oh, I like all these blues in here. I'm just going to stitch it with all the blues.
Okay. Yeah, because mine,
And it worked
I'm
out
doing
great.
the DMC and it has purples. So I just didn't know if maybe the conversion didn't include as many purples or something.
Could I show the Spring Hill colors again? Yeah, I can. Gonna test me here. Hang on just a second. I don't remember what.
Yeah, the colors are gorgeous.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, Spring Hill Sal. Look at me. Look at me, almost like.
Oh, even organized into a file. Oh.
Do you have the picture where it has the three different? Because you had a picture that had the three different colorways.
Yeah, no, that's the test. Because Spring Hill, that was January
1st. Yeah.
So.
Or maybe even December, because we were promoting it December.
That would be Karen Kluba. Yeah, this is so. Yeah, folks. Now here's a look into the behind the scenes of Fiber Talk right here.
Yeah, this is a scary place.
Yeah.
Okay, and Elaine, the name of that sampler that you're asking about, oh, Mary Jane Fry.
Yes.
And it's on, if you go to We Talk Fiber. It's a free download.
WeTalkFiber.com/MJF1861.
Oh no!
That may have been the one step too far for. Let's see that maybe it's in the Kathy Ray folder. I don't know. I shouldn't take so much time doing this. Yeah, I don't know. Go to WeTalkFiber.com/SpringHill. That'll take you to Kathy's page, and that's where you'll find it. How about that? Because I'll be here.
Just go on your.
I'll be here 15 minutes getting this done. Yeah.
Yeah, your Instagram, your Fiber Talk Instagram feed should have it as well.
There you go. That'll work too. Yeah. Sorry, it'll just take too long in this nightmare.
Well, Sandy, he can't wave his fiber in front of the camera.
No.
And I can't. Mine's in Illinois. No. Now maybe Jenifer can.
No, my floss is no, I can't do it.
Mine's in this little box right here, but it's on bobbins.
What do I have? I don't even know. I'm telling you, with this move, my stuff is barely together. So, well, I packed up so much stuff, and we hauled it out to Margaret's cousins, and then we brought it back last night because now we can pile stuff in the house, and I don't even know where half the stuff is. So, sorry, Sandy. Yes, Spring Hill. WeTalkFiber.com/SpringHill, and you'll see all the colors there at Kathy Ray's at Needle and Haystack. Sorry. Best I can do. Just not pretty. So what else was it? So I put together some other things that I thought were of interest. And for those of you who are stitching, I'll say ding every time I change because somebody asked me to do that so that she could look up from her stitching while we were talking. So ding. This is Krista West's newest embroidery piece, and it's called Aegean Sunrise. Now, this is what she says: a glowing sunrise design originates in folk art from the island of Crete. Aegean Sunrise, the lovely embroidery radiates happy, sunshiny vibes. Designed for beginners, and she has a video. Really? She has a video on her demos page. So this is an embroidery design for beginners. I just thought it was really striking.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
And
I want to get that. That's on my to-do list when I get home, is to order that.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's a kit. Now you buy it as a kit, so you get the hoop, the cloth, the threads, everything from her. And the stitches are back stitch, satin stitch, Romanian stitch, and double buttonhole. So not tough. But when she put that up on Instagram the other day, I thought, whoa, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And I could see that, so many young people are putting things on like jean jackets or whatever. I could see that as a motif on a jean jacket.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Stitch it on the cloth she gave it to you and just applique it onto your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be very cool. Yep. Yeah. So that it just popped up, and I like her work anyway, and I thought I would share that, call people's attention to it, just because I think she really did a nice job with it. Does the finished stitching pictures need to be finished frame pillar? Can they just be stitched? Patty,
I think to send to you.
Oh, to send to me? No, just the finished piece. You don't have to have them in frames or anything. Just de-wrinkle them as much as you can and send a picture. I just want people to see what our people in our audience are stitching. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, Carolyn, I had just had that thought. Yep, put a mirror in the middle. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Excellent, Carolyn.
Very cool.
Yep.
I like how a lot of her designs kind of have an open middle where you could do something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like you could take part of the rest of it and fiddle around with it and make a central motif, or if you've bought some of her other stuff, take a motif from something else and stick it in there. I like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can add a little something if you want.
Yeah. Good call, Carolyn. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. She just has lately she's just really been doing some bang up stuff. I think it's just great. So
yeah.
Let's see. Did we get everybody caught up? Name of this sampler again. Did we get Elaine taken care of with the sampler?
I think so, because I think she was talking about the Mary Jane Fry.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll just go back to that. Mary Jane Fry, 1861. MJF, 1861. Yeah. Okay. Then this one.
Or a monogram.
Oh, this one here.
Oh, yeah.
Krista West. Now, she says this is wool. I'm not going to call her a liar, but man, if that's wool, that is stunning stuff.
The background cloth or the stitching part?
I thought she meant the stitching part. She said, this is wool from the Pendleton Woolen Mills that I had custom embroidered in Greece. Peacocks symbolize immortality and are used in Greek Orthodox liturgical garments and furnishings. I mean, that, but when I saw those peacocks, Beth, monogram, if you take the cross thing out, and even if you just take one of those peacocks with the stuff they're on, I mean, that is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
She needs to.
It is gorgeous.
She needs to draw that out. She really does.
Yes. Yes. And okay, and I want to see those circle things that are at the bottom corners.
Right.
Yeah.
I see that.
I tried to get a picture from her of the whole thing, but she's out of the office this week, so I didn't hear from her. And I also tried to get her to come on, but she's out this week. So, because this one, when she posted it, I just stopped. That's beautiful.
Oh, they are. Oh my! And just without the cross, and and he does need something in that middle if you just take that out.
Right.
But wow.
But a monogram could fit in there. Oh, gorgeous.
Or you could put, it looks like there's some sort of bangle or something there. If you moved those things are just sitting there, you could have the monogram, like the initials on each side of the cross above the birds. So it's like a 5, like, like this cross is in the middle and then you have. So
Cindy's saying the ground cloth is wool. That makes more sense because
that's what I think. Yeah.
The thread's too shiny to be wool. Yeah.
That's some nice looking wool, though. Look at that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Beautiful wool.
But that's just, I couldn't, I had actually sat for a couple minutes and looked at that one. That design is fantastic. So to have that custom embroidered in Greece, probably get that for about $20, I'm thinking. Oh, man.
Those birds are gorgeous. Yeah. I like the feathers coming off the back of the head of the birds.
Okay, turn
Yes,
Trish Burr
creepy.
loose on this one.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Okay, and the other thing I'm thinking, okay, and I'm looking at it, and you know I don't like doing gold work,
Right. You have established
but
that.
but I see gold work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
Oh yeah,
I'll fire this one at Natalie Dupuy.
Or maybe
that's
Dima
a
will
good
do it in
idea.
gold work.
Oh, Dima would have it done in gold work
Yeah.
already. She would have had it already
Yeah.
done.
Have you seen what she's been
Yeah.
doing
I
online?
know.
Oh my
We got to get
goodness.
Dima on. Maybe I can get Dima on next week because she's frightening what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, yeah, this one was just from Krista West. Was this ecclesiastical stuff? Every time I see it, whether it's Krista or Mary Corbett or whomever, it's just amazing to me. It's just all of it is so big and rich, and
Mm-hmm.
I
Right.
just love it. I can see why
Right.
people get excited about it.
Yes.
Yeah. So there was that one, and then this was most interesting. Okay, this one cost me an hour and a half. All right.
And you have all that time to waste.
Yeah, and I have, yeah, exactly, and yeah, and I paid the price for that too. By the way, um, Bobby Nelson sent this to me because when we had the needlework tools with April,
Mm-hmm.
her husband had purchased a chatelaine for her from Thimbles for You, and she sent this to me because she got a promotion from Thimbles for You for this thimble, and that reminded her where she got the chatelaine. And so she sent this thinking we might enjoy looking at it. Well, of course we will. This lady who runs Thimbles for You is a silversmith and makes chatelaines and thimbles and things. And that's where the hour and a half went because I had to go look at all this stuff.
Oh.
Well, that's a good thimble too, because all of the deep spaces in that weaving area is a really good divot for your needle to go in. That's a fantastic, useful thimble.
Oh.
Not only is it pretty, but where the divots, because you know the needle needs those divots. That's got good divots. Look at that. That's nice. Because I use thimbles. Hey, you have no idea how much it matters. I have gone through so many thimbles. I have a couple of TJ Lane thimbles, which are similar silver thimbles, expensive, but worth it.
So when I buy one, I got to look for plenty of divots. Okay.
Yeah, those are good divots, and it's beautiful.
So okay, so there's that one, and then now, all right, now to me that's really nice. Check this out.
Oh, I know.
Huh?
It's got the holder.
Huh?
Oh, that's the holder.
All in silver.
Yep.
Oh my. I love it.
Yeah, the lady.
I've seen these things at quilting things before because you know I've quilted for a long time, so I knew what chatelaines were. Yeah. And I'd seen these. And
well, the lady at Thimbles for You, she's a silversmith. She makes all those. And yes, she's been
invited. That's beautiful.
She's been invited to do a show. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Oh good.
And then chatelaines. Now I couldn't get a very big picture, but there you go. This is her Wild Rose chatelaine.
Wow, she's got a lot of stuff on there. That's gorgeous.
But that's beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, it's flat out beautiful.
And I could see where. I now maybe not the scissors because the scissors are awfully big, but it is like a piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take the. Oh, that is just gorgeous. You know, you're going to a stitching retreat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some bling to wear.
Yep.
That's right.
And her website is just full of this stuff. Full of it. Yeah.
Oh.
I did not look at
Mother's
prices.
Day's coming up.
I did not look at prices.
Coming up.
I did not look at prices. I just enjoyed the art. But yeah, Thimbles for You. Check that out. Check that out because and thanks to Bobby for sending that. Because to me that thimble in the holder is right out of the park. That's beautiful. And now I've learned something. I got to have divots in my thimble.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it's not useful.
And that's good to know because I have tried thimbles and I end up getting rid of them because they slip. They just. But now I know something else to look for when I
Yeah, usually the divots aren't deep enough. Most of those
Okay.
thimbles, the divots are really shallow, but that one, they've got good ones. And like my TJ Lane thimbles, they've got nice deep divots.
Hmm.
Oh, where are they?
Good to
In
know.
the other room.
Oh, I learned something. And it looks like in this that you just unhook it from the front there, and then you take your thimble out. I can see how people get addicted to collecting thimbles. So.
Oh yeah.
Especially ones like those.
Yeah. So there you go. There's a place to waste some time. Thimbles for you. It won't take. You'll be sucked right in. So give that a try, and I hope she'll respond and do a show because we got to talk more about this stuff. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So there's that, and I know what that was. Then, so I've been collecting these things. So then, Kelly Freeman sent me pictures of Debbie Rowley needlepoint that she had finished. This is Royal Garden. She finished Royal Garden. All three of these she entered in the state fair. Okay?
Woohoo!
Now, I'm not going to tell you what prizes they took till we see all three, all right? So in your mind, you guys, Beth and Jenifer, you already know, but in your mind, think about what prizes these won, all right? So here's Royal Garden, just a stunning piece.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. We've got to do the
It is.
50-day challenge later this summer. Like Debbie Knoll
Yes.
suggested.
Yeah,
We have to do that.
Yes.
yeah, because that's got to get back on the road.
I bet we could get it finished
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
in 50
Absolutely.
days.
Absolutely.
Okay, all
We've got to
right,
do that.
all right. We're talking ourselves into it here, because yeah,
Right.
this is just beautiful. So,
But we have to wait till after I get back from Colorado mid-July sometime.
Okay, well, I gotta
Because
get
I can't
moved.
transport this thing to Colorado, so
Okay, I gotta get moved and unpacked. So,
there you go. So maybe August or September or something.
July could work. Yeah,
But late July.
late July. Okay, August then.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
push it, kick it down the road. We'll just kick it down the road. But that's stunning, Kelly Freeman. That's just a beautiful job there of
It
the Royal
is.
Garden. That's absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
All right, and then she's taking not Silver Needle Society. What is it? Is it Silver Needle or
Shining Needle
Shining
Society.
Needle? I want it to
Shining
be
Needle,
silver. I
yes.
want it to be silver so bad. I can't. keep it
Everybody
straight.
does.
Shining Needle Society. Oh, and speaking of my errors, I see Carrie's name fly by here at some point. Carrie calling me out on my errors in the podcast. I knew the minute I said whatever I said for the Royal School Needlework, I knew the minute I said that I said it wrong, that it's Hampton Court Palace.
Oh yeah, you said Hamilton or something.
Is that what I said? God,
You
what an
did,
idiot.
and I kind of heard it too, but I'm like, he's just whatever.
It was, you know,
and I
yeah. And when you're doing those shows, you know, I knew it was wrong, but we're on to the next thing, and it was like whatever. So sorry about that. And then we were talking about being able to access Royal School of Needlework classes, and how I was excited because what they're doing is going to really open up the world to the Royal School. And Carrie points out that they have satellite classes. And yes, and I should have mentioned that, yes, they do satellite places. But again, you have to travel and you're limited to the number of people. And my greater point was that this takes the limits off. So, but thank you, Carrie, for keeping me honest. I appreciate that. And
because we had said something about it, but that it would be that this time you could just do it from home and not have to go to a satellite location.
Right. Yeah. So, sorry, Royal School. Is that what I said, Hamilton?
I think you did.
Yeah. Oh,
have you been watching Hamilton?
No interest.
You have you watched that yet? Oh my God, it's so good.
Interest. I'm not a real big fan of the musical stuff. I never.
It's not a musical. Oh wait,
it
Hamilton. I'm thinking
it's
of
a musical.
It is.
I thought
I'm
that's
thinking.
all it was. This musical. What are you thinking about?
The show on Netflix. The new show on Netflix, Bridgerton.
Oh,
I'm
that
thinking
one.
Bridgerton.
No, I watched that one.
I got it.
That's
That's
got a weird streak through it. That's interesting. Yeah. So back to Kelly.
Bridgerton.
So all right,
I'm
So
getting
three
confused.
things from Kelly. We're going to keep in mind how they did at the Florida State Fair.
Yes.
Okay, this is Adagio. This is
Oh,
Debbie
so
Rowley's
pretty.
Adagio. You know, this is the kind of stuff that I
Oh,
just love about Debbie Rowley. Look at that.
mhm. Beautiful. The
Gorgeously
use of
stitched.
color.
Oh yeah,
And
the
look how
orange and
she,
blue.
okay, look, here's the thing for me. All of this around the outside, all this stuff, Jessica's, all that stuff's beautiful. For me, it's right here, the way she managed
Hmm.
the shading in that thread right there.
Mm-hmm.
How she made it darker inside and made it radiate out. To me, that was the thing that sold it for me all the way, because she, you know, that's managing your thread and making it work and creating that depth. I just applaud
Yeah.
that. I really applaud that.
Yes.
That's really well
Yes.
done.
Oh, that, yeah, I see now what you mean, because that's one color, like one strand of thread that's a multi-colored
Yeah, she's managed that.
strand.
Yeah, beautifully done.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, you got to think about that when you're doing it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See how she just, oh, that, like that sunburst coming out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful job.
Big applause, Kelly. Big applause. I don't know if she's here tonight or not, but this thing is just stunning. Yeah.
It is. And on the blue, too, on the edges. See how the blue
Yep. Yeah.
fades from light to darker?
She got it. Yep. Beautifully done.
Gorgeous.
Okay. And then we have mostly Amadeus, one of my favorite Debbie Rowley ones.
Wow.
Look at that, huh? Stitching
So is that made up of all the Amadeus stitch?
Yep.
Is that why it's called that?
Most of them are, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
And see, since I'm super, I like, you know, because I started, but then I didn't keep with it. So now I'm like, what's an Amadeus stitch again?
But just immaculate stitching. Just
It is
gorgeous.
Beautiful
gorgeous.
job.
Really
She did
stunning.
a beautiful, beautiful job.
When she
Wow.
sent them, I couldn't wait to get to tonight just to show these because people need to see this work. Kelly says, "Oh, Kelly is here. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, hi.
Well, yeah. She now knows we're gushing over her. The shading is various shades darker for each row. Yes. Well,
Oh, okay.
however you did it,
Still.
Kelly. However you did it, we don't care. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
That's
It,
right.
it was. You did a beautiful job stitching it, and then just
Managing. Oh,
keeping track.
and look at it. This is just gorgeous. Look at the tension. Look at the tension and all those long threads.
Mhm.
Oh, I know.
You know,
I
look
know,
at
and
that.
that is so hard. That is so hard.
Just every one of them. Really gorgeous.
And no,
Absolutely.
and no dragging. Look
No.
at, and okay, I mean, no dragging of threads behind, which is so important.
Clean. We're gushing, Kelly. Deal with
Wow.
it.
We still think you did a great job. Great job.
That's right.
I mean, that's taking a really good design and putting it over the top right there. Really beautiful.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. We have Royal Garden, Adagio, and mostly Amadeus. One of them took first at the Florida State Fair, one took second, and one did not get a prize.
What? I think the
Oh,
orange one.
you didn't
is
read
like
the notes, Jenifer?
I didn't. So
Okay.
I'm coming at this, you know.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I think the orange and blue one got first because that's like
The Adagio?
that's a wowzer. Yeah. And then maybe Amadeus second. Royal Garden's gorgeous and fabulous, but the other two are very wowy. They're wowier.
Wowier.
If we have to rank, which I don't like to do, but
Well, all right. Good call. Good call, because mostly Amadeus took first.
oh.
Took
Okay.
first.
So that's the long skinny one.
See, let's look at you. And then
See,
then Adagio took second, and
Okay.
Royal Garden got nothing.
Right.
Now, how you look at Royal Garden and don't give at least something, I don't know, but I'm
Oh,
not
I
there.
know.
I don't know.
Maybe somebody else had something fabulous too. So
Could be. I'm fighting for Kelly. I'm fighting for Kelly all the way. I don't care about the other people. I'm fighting for Kelly. But so that's a pretty good showing.
Beautiful.
Three pieces, a first, a second, and a should have been. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A should have been.
Bravo.
That's a ribbon. That's a ribbon. Should have been. It goes right on there. Yeah. But that was just some beautiful charted canvas needlework right there, Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah. And you did a good job. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. And I hate when you've got all that open canvas, that's the part I don't like, starting and stopping to make sure it doesn't show. It's so picky about it.
Yep.
But you got to. If not, that it just doesn't look as good.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, it's beautiful. Beautifully done. All right, that's my pictures for the night. Best I could do. I tried hard.
Hey, good
They're
job.
awesome.
Okay, we're back
Awesome
on camera
pics.
now. So there we go. So bravo, Kelly. Thank you. Thanks for sending those.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. Cindy says, were they all in the same class? I don't know. Kelly can answer that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Sandy, you should do charted canvas needlepoint. Yes, you should.
Yes, it's
We all should
fun.
do more of it. We all
Yeah.
should do more of it.
Okay, so I haven't listened to the show yet. So are you guys seriously talking about doing a 50-day challenge with Royal Garden?
We didn't talk about that today.
We briefly
We did.
mentioned it last week or something.
Yeah, but we didn't
I
talk about it
mentioned
today.
that somebody mentioned it, and then he was like, "Yeah," and then that's all we've talked about.
Because I'm up for everything till I actually have to do it, and then I don't have time. But
Well-
But once you get your
Well,
new
and I was-
setup, you'll have more
Yeah,
time.
it'll be great.
yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So no, I want to do it. Yeah. And so,
All right.
Kelly, thanks for sending them, really, because that was a visual
Yes.
treat, if there ever was one. Yep. Really good. So that's what we're doing then in August. Then we're going to do the 50-day challenge on Royal Garden.
Well, I was going to start mine in the middle of May. But I guess I'll
Middle
wait
of
for
May.
you.
Well, we've got
No,
Tankwing.
No,
Take
do
Wings
it
coming.
yourself. Do it yourself. It's all right. It's all
We
right.
have to finish Spring Hill. I mean,
It's all right.
Well, but my needlepoint is calling to me. That canvas came upstairs,
okay.
and I started working on it again.
Okay.
And
Oh well.
but you know what? I guess I could pull out Dawn to Dusk.
There is Dawn to Dusk. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then I just have to get it done by August.
Right. No pressure.
None whatsoever.
No.
None whatsoever.
You can do that. Yeah. You can
Yeah.
do that. I'm hoping
I know,
just
I
to get the
haven't.
top vine done on Spring Hill. I think I'd like to just have that much done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. You have other projects, Beth.
I
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
I
there's-
do.
you
But
have a
that one
couple.
is so close to being done. I can
Oh.
see it. Well, not really close, but closer than anything else I have.
Yeah, because you had a spurt there where you got a lot of it. Sorry, you got a lot of it done. So,
Yes.
oh, here's
Yes.
Deb. Here's Deb.
Yeah.
Here's Deb chiming in. Beth, you have lots of choices. Beth, yeah. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Deb.
Thanks, Deb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep her in
Yeah.
mind, Deb. Thank you. Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, and
I guess we'll just.
Beth, watch Beth's Instagram where she was at a needlepoint store that's full of threads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
Once you start traveling again, people start hitting the stores. Maybe they're not local to you, and even if it's a needlepoint store. But she had floss. She had some floss,
Mhm.
and then she had silk. She had the Avera Soie, looked like a huge selection, and then a huge selection of Splendor, and then tons of Krynic.
Yeah.
So very, very nice.
I was surprised to see the Averiswa though, because everything else was more needlepoint oriented threads, and then all of a sudden a whole rack of Averiswa. But
Right. Well, she had that and Gloriana silks too.
yes, oh, that's right. That's right. Yep.
And then I didn't get close to them, but she had Crescent Color Works and
Oh.
some thread works.
Hmm.
So
she's not. Yeah.
Didn't Crescent Colorworks change to Classic Colorworks?
Maybe, and that might be
Is
it. I might have given you the wrong
the
name.
one that
I don't
changed
know.
names?
Could be.
I think
But
they changed names some years ago.
Yeah, so
Somebody else might know.
She must have a clientele that's not just painted canvas. Yeah.
Yes. Someone asked where, and it's Twisted Stitches. Can you see that?
Can we see
I'm
it?
blaring out.
Oh, there we go. Twisted,
and it's in Albuquerque.
Twisted Stitches and Needlepoint in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. But, and again, when Kim opens her shop, that's going to be fun to go to.
Yeah.
Because she obviously has a ton of threads.
Yes. Yeah, looking forward to that. I was having an exchange with her the other day, hoping to get down there at least shortly after she opens, and we can do some shows from there, because I discovered St. Louis is an hour closer.
Oh,
Nice.
So
Nice.
instead
I told
of
you it
10
was
hours,
closer.
it's 9. You were right, Jenifer. I looked it up.
I knew it was closer.
Yep, you were right. Yep. So instead of 10, it's 9 hours or some ridiculous thing. So yeah.
Yeah, it would probably be at least a full day drive for us, but we're up for, because that's a gorgeous part of the country to visit, which we've never been to.
Oh, okay.
So we're up for a road trip.
Well, as soon as she gets it going, we're going to try and put something together. Yeah, make a trip to Sassy Jack's.
Fun.
Yep,
I'm
we
up
can
for a
road trip it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kelly.
Especially
thank you,
down
Kelly.
there.
Thank you, Kelly. That is Kelly pointing out Stitching Road Trip Facebook group. People are always asking. They're in a town and say, "Where are there any stores in town?" Go to Stitching Road Trip, because that is a real good resource for what stores are in towns, and they keep it fairly up to date. Thanks, Kelly, for pointing that out. Yeah, that is a good resource on Facebook. Join that thing, and so when you're going to be traveling, then you can find stores. Yeah, good call.
And it's just nice to go in and see what different stores carry. That's maybe different than what your local needlework store might carry.
Yeah.
So, and it's just it's fun.
And the store you were in is 100% different from your local needlework store, right, Beth?
Because I have none.
Because you have none.
I have none.
So
nothing local. I have to shop online, so to be able to see threads. Oh my, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, I have Thistle. Thistle's only 30 minutes away, so that's really nice.
Yeah.
Out in Glass. No, it's in Wethersfield now. Wethersfield, Connecticut.
I lost my local
store. They have lots of threads. Not quite as many as the one that Beth went to, but very close. And a lot of theirs are in the they have rows of those trays. So a lot of them are in trays.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are on the walls too.
Yeah.
So
that's what it like at Stitchville, USA, up in Minneapolis. You walk in there, what you can see is the tip of the iceberg. It's all in the drawers is complete lines of everything. Yeah. Yeah. If you need something odd or not very common or whatever, Stitchville is a good place, because she has a ton. Yeah. Yeah. You get those little stores across the country that have these massive stashes, and they're good ones.
And that the stitching store in Denver, they had a ton of threads and charts, and they had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and she's one to get books from in Denver. If we're talking about the same one, she's a good one for books.
There's only the one, so.
Well, then that's the one, because she gets all the books from all over the place. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yvette Stanton's books, that's a good source for those. Except Kim now has those too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'll have to remember to go up there whenever I go out to Colorado this summer.
Yeah.
I'll have to make a little trip.
take your phone. We'll do a show. Speaking, yeah. Hey, here's a sign. Here's a sign of what the the global postal system is like these days. All right. The January February 2021 issue of Juliana Rakama, January February arrived today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, arrived today. It made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your
for a minute.
There's your
Oh my.
Yeah, but look at it.
Did it have to go through customs? That might be what the problem was.
I don't know. I just opened it and started reading. I don't know what it went through.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, and I showed it to my mom because I got mine before I came to Albuquerque, and she was like, "Oh, look at this." That's what she was oohing and eyeing over.
That one.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Beautiful. Yeah. Romagna.
Just lovely.
Yeah. Beautiful stuff. This is a good magazine. Yeah. This is the English. They do an English version of this Italian magazine, so you get a whole different set of designs and stitching techniques than you do from, say, Inspirations or, well, there really are no other magazines like those too. But you get that Italian and European look that in some of the projects that is just very different and very special.
Yeah. Well, even have you seen the Hardanger piece that's in there? That to me, it doesn't look like what I would consider like typical. It looks very Italian to me, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the color choices.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah, and that's so that's not hard to do. I mean, that's just straight Hardanger. But then using that goldish thread or whatever it is, yeah.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, and then this one here, you talk about delicate work, this chessboard.
Yes. Ooh, and then they had that. Okay, I read the article in the front about the man who designs lace, and he did some for Dior, the lace dress.
Oh, yes, here. Manadoro Fiera del Ricamo. What's his name?
Is that his name? I don't know. Well, you know what? I could pull my magazine.
Marco Fersino Ribeiro Amorim. Yeah, you want to talk about some delicate work? Look at that. Oh, look at you.
Wow.
Oh, let's just share magazines, Beth. I didn't realize you had these right
butterflies.
there. Look at that.
Do you see those butterflies?
Why do I say look at that when I shove it in people's faces like they have a choice, you know?
So we look up when we're stitching.
Oh, is that what it is? Thanks.
Exactly.
Thanks for helping me out there.
Okay. Gary wants to know, have you done a project out of the magazine?
No.
No. Me either. I've just looked at the pictures.
Yeah.
I've just looked at the pictures.
You know who should design a game board is Krista West. She should design a game board topper thing.
Yeah.
With her fabulous ground cloth and stuff.
That would be interesting.
That would be awesome. Because you know how you've seen in the stores those big ones that are like, almost like a table cover? But it's a game board for like big checkers and stuff. She should design something like that. Somebody needs to tell her.
Should we nominate Gary?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Bobbin lace.
Bobbin lace.
Pretty.
I'm not a big fan of the design, but I am a big fan of the technique and the lace work. Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah, it's a great magazine. Yep. Didn't realize you had yours right there, Beth. Look at you.
I know, and because I brought it to read on the airplane.
Yeah.
And I did. Well, not all of it. I must have missed this article. have to go back and read it.
All right. Yeah, that's a good magazine. That's worth subscribing to.
Yes. Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Tribal elephant pattern from white willow stitching. I don't know that one.
No.
I wonder, I know I've seen a couple of really fancy elephant patterns, but I don't know if the ones I'm thinking of are the ones that they're talking about.
I don't know. I have to look that one up. In fact,
I know
I'm gonna write that
all
down.
of my devices are busy right now, so I can't look it up.
I'm gonna write that down.
Oh.
Tribal elephant, white willow stitching. I've never heard of white willow stitching either. The things you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks, Inherited Stitches. We should probably learn who Inherited Stitches' real name is.
Maybe she'll tell us.
Okay.
Oh. So what are you working on, Jenifer?
Oh, the Krista West Byzantine.
Oh, look! Just a
pillow.
minute. You got it. Just a minute. You got to go full screen. Hang on. We got to see
Yes.
something. There we go.
Okay. So did you buy it as a kit?
I did.
Or just a download? Okay.
I bought the kit, and I love
what fabric
this
are you using?
The traditional.
Oh, so it's. Oh, don't you like that fabric? Isn't that lovely?
I love it. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's thick, but it's soft, and it looks like it might be rough, but it's soft. It's amazing. And it's like,
and so what are you gonna
do? What? I'm going to make them into pillows.
Okay.
I bought 3 kits.
Oh, you bought 3 kits?
I love it. Mm-hmm.
All right, so which ones did you buy?
This one, the churches one, the 3 little churches, that's green.
Okay.
And then another one of the pillow ones. I have them. I put it away in my cabinet because I'm trying to keep my room clean.
Okay, post it on Instagram. Just just post it, and so that way I can and tag me in it so I know, because
Oh, okay.
We've got to enable each other. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on that. Then I started on I finished my first berry bowl on my berry bowl sampler.
Oh, I like it. What's the dark color?
They're
the circles.
Those are what's it called? Blackbird blue.
Oh.
So it's blue. It's called Blackbird blue.
Okay.
Yeah. I think.
Well, blackbirds really are not black, so like starlit.
Yeah, it's a really dark blue.
Yeah.
So I got that. And then I'm starting to put the pink in my roses.
Oh, I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, what is that? Whose design is that?
The Veronique Enginger, whatever. The French lady.
You notice I asked the question with a serious face. That took a lot of effort because
I know.
I just wanted Jenifer. I just wanted Jenifer to have to say it.
I know what
you're
doing.
So nice. He's trouble.
I just like her French. She has such a nice French.
Je m'appelle Jenifer.
Yeah, there you go.
I can say.
Okay, and they want to know, Jenifer, what's the ground cloth for your berry sampler?
Whatever they sent in the kit. Let me see. I've got it right here. So here's the picture of what it'll look like.
Oh, you're doing that one. Okay.
Yeah. And it's on Heartland and Wren. So Heartland is this color. Hold on. This, dang it, I'm trying to do it the right way. Okay, this color is Heartland, and this color is Wren. I thought I was doing on the right side. I'm all backwards. But yeah, and this is the one that I talked about how it's really very meditative. Like it looks all fancy and complicated, but when you look at the chart, it's just big blocks of color. It's really quite easy.
Oh, nice.
I'd say a beginner could do it.
It really is a great
because it does look complicated. Yeah, it does look complicated. That is a great design, though.
But it's easy, and yeah, I mean, I got this done in just maybe like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. And I'm not like a super fast stitcher, you know.
Faster than us.
But it was nice. It was nice that once I got to the berries, I didn't have to look at the chart at all. I didn't even have the chart there. I just stitched the berries.
Yeah. That was such a great find that basically in one that looks so impressive as that basically it's meditative stitching.
Yeah.
Just set it up and go. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, beginners, don't be shy.
Yep.
Right. That's a nice one. That is very nice.
Yes. Blacksmith blue. That's it.
Okay.
That must be the one. I knew it was black something blue. All right.
I was just, there was one more thing about Carrie. I'm picking on Carrie tonight.
Put us all back on. You have just me.
Oh, her parents, what was it, 50 years today, Carrie? Something like that. Her parents celebrating 50 years, I think it was, of marriage.
Yay.
So that's pretty cool.
Today's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah. How old's he?
Nice.
72.
Oh, all right.
Yep. My mom will be 70 on July 4th.
Ah, okay.
So.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Well, yeah, that's right. I remembered about Carrie's parents. I think it was 50. She'll tell us.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
She'll tell us in a minute. That is neat.
My parents reached 50 a year ago.
50 years of marriage?
So they've done 51 now.
Wow,
they got married a month before my husband was born. Yeah, my mom was 18 and my dad was 20.
Yeah. Margaret has cousins who were high school sweethearts, and they've been married 60 years. Okay, 60 years, even more impressive.
Ooh, but, nice.
Yeah. Oh, well, congratulations to them, Carrie. That's fantastic. Yep. But yeah, they got married right out of high school and been together, I think, 60 years too, something like that.
That's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Inherited, because somebody said something about her name. Lalena.
Lalania, it looks like.
Maybe Lalania. Yeah,
see,
that is
like
pretty.
That name.
I know.
She doesn't like it, but I like it.
It's pretty.
Lalania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and everyone should work on this free one or the one from Sassafras from Kim. This is fun to stitch. I started working on this, and I just pulled some mystery fabric up. Let's see.
The Marion Lang. Oh, here, let me put you on full screen. Hang on. There's Jenifer.
Hi, Jenifer.
Now Beth, and now Jenifer goes away. There's Beth. So you just made up your own colors?
Yes, I have a thread stash, so I thought I should try to use some.
Really? How many skeins? 8, 10, 12?
Few, yeah. Not going to discuss that online. But yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying this. But I like doing letters, so.
Okay.
I'm kind of weird that way, I know. But I thought I needed to start it, you know.
Yep. Marion Lang. Yep, that's a good one from the Sassafras. Kim's going to come back. Come in a few weeks. We'll have Kim back with more samplers too. That was great fun doing that show.
Oh, that was fun.
Absolutely.
She had beautiful samplers.
We just scratched the surface of what she has, so we can have her back. Carrie's mom turned
Okay.
90 last year. Holy smokes.
Wow.
And Herited's parents, 65 years. Man.
Yeah.
Nooper says, Beth, finish Royal Garden. Damn it.
Oh,
Get to work.
just get something done. Just get something done, woman. Instead of starting something new.
I'm Nooper. I'm tired of hearing about it. Finish something.
Yeah.
I like this one from Elaine. My husband and I started liking each other when I was a freshman and he was a junior. We will be married, celebrate 51 years in June. Fantastic.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, how do I choose a good stitch path for the letters? I don't know. I just go with it. I started one edge and work, I guess. I don't know. I don't think about it. I just try not to cross any big open area.
Yeah. I try to make like where I end, make it easy to jump to the next letter. So I don't have to finish off. But you're changing colors anyway.
It's every other letter. So, but I could see, I was going to say, if people wanted to try like a Threadworks, I think the letters would be gorgeous in a Threadworks color.
Mm.
If you've never used that. Threadworks is a variegated thread. Or one of the Cosmos. Why didn't I think of pulling a Cosmos variegated?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I don't know. And I can't go and get it. It's all in Illinois.
I don't know, variegated thread club woman. I don't know why you didn't choose.
I think it's because I pulled the green thread that would work for this for Botany Bay.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah.
I'm going with that.
Yeah. Talk to yourself. You'll be all right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Just keep talking. Yeah,
all right.
You'll be fine.
So when are we starting Botany Bay?
As soon as I get my stuff. I don't have my stuff yet. Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't have linen for. Well, actually, I probably do have linen in some tub somewhere for Joanna Kavanaugh's one, the Take Wing. But Kim's sending me linen, so when I get my box from Kim.
All right.
And then I think I have your. Take Wing box, don't I? I think I do. I think that's a box waiting for you because there's something else I'm waiting on for you.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't have any. You don't have any clue whatsoever.
Like none whatsoever.
You got so much stuff you don't even know.
I don't have a clue. What are we stitching on next? I don't know. Does it really matter? Does it really matter?
Well, no, but
it doesn't. No. But okay, I want to show you something else. Since we're here, I think I need to open this up. Give me a second. It's all wadded in a mess because I think it's going to need a good iron one of these days or something. But I know you haven't touched this in forever, and you ought to pull this baby back out because you have nothing else to stitch.
Oh,
my needle.
Is this your daily post?
And I'm close to the end of 100 days.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
I would kill to be able to hold mine up finished.
Oh my gosh. So beautiful.
Look at that.
Dang.
Wow. I wondered today when you posted how far you were on that thing. Holy smokes, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So if I could get at least to the end over here, and so I'm going up this corner, then I'd be really happy before the end of the 100 days.
Yeah.
Nice. So how much have you done in the 100 days? Like where were you? Where was your starting point?
I think I was over here. I did.
Yeah, you were.
And I didn't work on it all day. I didn't work on it for all the 100 days. I worked on it for
a lot of
like 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
3/4 of it. So probably over here somewhere. I think I'd have to go back and look.
No, I think you were definitely on the left side of that center square, definitely. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
But I have to say his modern folk embroideries are just wonderful. patterns and his designs, and that's what this is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And just beautiful.
Yeah, he really
Fun to stitch.
he's just one of my favorites. It's just all of his stuff is like that though. It's just beautifully done.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
it is. It is, and
Yeah.
it's a joy to stitch. I love doing the monochromatic.
Yeah. Well, especially with a design like that, when monochromatic is one thing, but then when you have a beautiful design and you can just stitch it without changing colors, and yeah, it really is very nice. Yeah.
Right. And his designs are. You think it's the what?
Go ahead. Oh,
I
was just thinking of the one I started. I think it's the 2019 Stitch Along, the one that says Hope. I've got that one started, and it's in my WhipGo, so I can get back to it. It's been hiding in the closet for a while.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Always nice.
So.
Right. But he's just got lovely designs.
He's really good. Yep. Really good.
They are gorgeous.
Yep. He is. Nooper was going to ask about Agnes Day. All right.
And Queen Sampler.
Oh my gosh.
I thought about that the other day. The Queen Sampler. I thought about that the other day, and that is coming out once I get to the new place and get set up. That is coming out. That was such a huge mistake. That's one of those psychological things. Should have never started it stitching reversibly, because it sucked the fun right out of that. And so I'm going to pick that up, and I'm just going to stitch it. I'm not going to care about the backside in terms of being reversible, because it's reversible is so cool if you're going to show both sides, but if you're not, it's really not worth the mental anguish. But it just kind of got into it, and should have never done that.
Right, and
yeah, that stressed you out.
I came across my kit.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came across my kit and I thought, oh, that is such a beautiful piece. And I'd been looking at it before you guys decided to start it. I mean, it was because of the women, the stump work ladies that are on there.
Yeah. No, that one for me stands out as the interesting psychological edge that you can be on with some of these projects, where if something just goes a little bit wrong, it just goes sour on you.
Right.
And you just put it away, and you just don't want anything to do with it. And that's what that was for that one. It was so much work and so much tearing out to make it reversible that I couldn't make legitimate progress. And so it got put aside, and then it got put aside some more, and it just lost its fun. And so to go back with that, with a different approach, and just say, I'm just going to enjoy the stitching of it. It'll go fast.
Yeah.
Because you really
everyone's
just
cheering you on, Gary.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, Kelly. All right. We'll all right. as soon as I get set up. Oh man, I tell you, the moving. We were talking about it today on the podcast. I'm really excited because I'm going to have my own room for everything. It's going to be so cool. All the stitching, my podcast stuff will be all set up so it's not up and down all the time. And then my regular work stuff all set up in one room, sound controlled so there's no echo, and be able to stitch in here in that room. It's going to be so nice, and I really think it's going to be one of those. Margaret's afraid she'll never see me again, and there is high potential for that. She commented about just sliding food under the door and just leaving me alone.
Oh, no. You could give her a little corner a little chair in the corner that she could, sit there and read a book or whatever she does.
But I'm really looking forward to it because that's be able to set it up, and I've been looking at people's pictures wherever I see them of their setups, trying to get ideas for how to. Because I was thinking, well, I'm going to spend so much of the room space with storage, but then I'd forgotten there's a big full double closet that I can use for storage. So that problem goes away. Um,
Right.
so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be really nice. Yeah. And having everything set up, particularly for podcasting, is going to be could be a real treat because
Yeah.
I do podcasts for the magazine too, and now it looks like I'm going to be doing them for another company here coming up. As
So
another,
that's a lot of time
yeah.
you spend setting up
Yeah.
and taking down every day.
Yeah,
Oh
every
my
time,
gosh.
yeah. And so it'll be nice to just have it there and just fire it up and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have so much stitching time, you just won't know what to do.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You're going to be cranking stuff out.
Yeah.
You'll be like, wow.
Yeah,
That's
what
right.
it's going
Look
to be.
at all the work I can do.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right.
Fun.
Yeah, getting moved and getting set up, and because I got a taste of it, the room I'm in right now, because when we got out of the housing market there for effectively a week, because it's just crazy. The whole housing market is just crazy. Then I started setting up this room because I thought we'd be here for several months, and so now I have a taste of what it's like, and now I really want it set up. Yeah, Elaine, we're moving. We live in northwest of Chicago, and we're moving to the suburbs of St. Louis. Our daughter and son-in-law and grandsons live in St. Louis, so we're moving closer to them. And our other son and daughter-in-law live in Phoenix, so we're moving where the grandkids are. But yeah, they're growing up. We want to see them grow up. So, and we're buying a townhouse because I'm not doing any more yard work. No more.
All right. And I think someone's asking about the sampler packs, which is needle in a haystack. And I did the same thing. I didn't do as thorough a job as Jenifer did, but those are wonderful little silk sampler packs.
Oh,
where
the
you
silk
you
sampler.
try
Yeah.
where you try the flosses on the different count linens, and I think you just go to their homepage, her homepage, and it's right on the homepage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Jenifer's what Jenifer did in her experimenting on the kit. Yeah, it is. It's right on the homepage. Yeah.
And I have to agree with Jenifer. I couldn't do the smaller count, the 5363. I could do kind of the 50, but the thing is, the 5363 surface embroidery.
Yeah, that would be gorgeous for the surface embroidery.
It just had a nice feel to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice
well, all
and tight.
three did.
Oh yeah.
All three did, but yes.
But I can definitely do 46.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I might even do the summer hill on 46 with one count of DMC or one strand of DMC, because I like the DMC colors. I'm sticking with that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and I post on Instagram, I made a huge mistake on my spring hill. Oh, you couldn't find the sampler packs on our homepage. That's sad. And I can't look.
You have
really?
to. Yeah, you have to scroll down because her website's a little different. You have to kind of scroll down, and it says like kit 1 and kit 2. Oh yeah, so you can show it maybe on here.
Well, I think I can, because I can't. Obviously, I can't spell, but.
Well,
and right there. Okay, now scroll down. Keep going. Oh, it looks different than it does on my phone. Because when maybe it's maybe my phone, maybe my browser shows. There it is. See, it says kit 1 and kit 2.
Yeah, right here. Right here.
There you go.
Right there. Right there.
Right
there. There it is.
What is the 100/3? Okay, the 100/3 thread, and Kathy Ray explains it better. Go listen to the thread show she talks about. But it's a Verissois. It's the weight of the thread, right? That's what the 100/3 silk means.
And
so it's a silk thread.
Means it's 3 plies.
and I wouldn't break it apart. I'm sure you can if you really wanted to,
No.
but it's beautiful and it's a round.
It is. It's a nice
like
round thread.
yes, so like a Veriswa silk, you ply it out and it's how floss is. That's what that looks like. But the 100/3 is round. It's like almost like a very, very tiny pearl cotton.
Yeah, it's
If you've
nice.
ever
It's like
looked at a
thread.
pearl. It's lovely. Well, that's
It
what it's
is.
used for in the fashion industry.
Oh, okay.
Well, there we go. So yeah,
That's how
it's nice.
Yeah. I first used it for quilting. I was doing a kind of a quilting project, and someone said, "Oh, you ought to put just a little silk in here, and it'll give it a little shine."
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a thought.
That would be pretty hand quilting.
Yes.
Especially if you did a slightly bigger stitch so it really shows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like a big, you know how they have the big stitch quilting is kind of in style.
Oh, I didn't know it was in style. That's all I can do.
Oh,
I
no.
have no clue.
Kind of it became into style a few years ago.
So Kathy,
all I know is about modern quilting.
Kathy, did that help you? Did you find it or help
And
you
it's
at least
more
know
of a
where to
modern
look?
quilting.
Thank you. She found it. Yes.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yay.
All right. I'm going to need to call it quits. My family is waiting for dinner for me.
Oh, okay.
Well,
oh my, it's already 1:15. Yes.
Oh, wow. It is.
Holy smokes. Okay.
We're having fun.
Sunday's guests are Susan K. Williams and Jackie McDonald from the Royal School of Needlework, and that's in Hampton Court Palace, not Hamilton Court Palace, and that's in London. And yeah, you want to join us for that. So, and then next Wednesday it'll be something. Wow, I didn't realize it was this late. All right, Beth's got to have dinner. Thanks, everybody.
All right, bye.
Bye.